Alright, so this video keeps popping up in my YouTube recommendeds. It's called Steven Slate Loses It on Stage During NAMM 2018. So I'm going to react to it. You're going to get my first initial reactions to whatever's going to happen here. Hopefully it happens early on so I don't have to, sit here for 19 minutes, but let's just...
We have large diaphragm models on this, like U67s, and FET mics like the FET 47. We have small diaphragms like the 451. And if you look on this stage, if you look at this drum kit that Tom is sitting on here, the entire drum kit is mic'd up with ML2s. We get...
by the way, the watermark reminds me, so I will link to this video in the video description, and credit to this guy. And as far as fair use is concerned, that's why I'm using the video, and I'm going to keep it as short as possible.
Two on the overheads, one on the snare, one on the kick. We've got one over here on the guitar cap, on the bass cap, and then we have an ML1 here as a vocal mic, which I'm going to bring over here for you. All of this is going into our new VRS8 Thunderbolt interfaces, which are over the console. The VRS8 interfaces have 124 dB dynamic range, they have VMS ultralinear mic preamps, and they have what's called LLN, which is low latency native. That means you can track with the virtual microphones into the virtual mic modules with no audible latency, okay? Now, here's the thing I can go over.
That's huge. I'm actually really excited about this interface because of that reason. If you've ever tracked vocals where you're the one singing, you understand that if you hear even the slightest bit of latency, it's not even worth it. So, compared to an analog mixer where there's no latency at all, or the Q mix of something, that's ideal. But to add effects to something inside of a DAW, that automatically adds latency. So, the only times you've had that ability is with very expensive Avid or Universal Audio systems. So, if this is possible for under $2,000, that's pretty darn cool. Now, I know you can get Universal Audio for under $2,000. The thing is, you can't use zero latency plugins that are outside of UAD. Like, their system is UAD only. So, for the low latency, for the imperceptible latency. Anyway.
For all the specs of the VRS8, it'll take me about 30 minutes. We can do a big tech talk, or option 2 is you can hear an amazing live band recorded with them. I'll give you guys the option.
Tech talk. I want a tech talk.
Guys, what do you want? 30 minutes of me talking or a live band? All right, Gaz wants me to talk. So here we go. Let's talk about AKM converters. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, give it a big hand for the Slatiacs who are going to perform tonight.
I can't hear anything. Oh, dude, I am getting dizzy. This is some Cloverfield. am I the only guy out there that when I see a attractive woman singing with guys in the band, I catch myself only looking at her, so then I have to look at the other dudes or the dudes, just so I don't like feel creepy, and then I'll go back to looking at the lead singer. But I don't know, that's just me. No, it's not. I think most guys are like that. Man, that screen's really glossy. I'm always curious about, product demos that use song covers, because technically you're not supposed to use them unless you have a license to. So I'm curious the legalities of that, or if a license was obtained for this public demonstration. By the way, is she wearing the same jacket that Steven's wearing?
Alright guys, give it up for this lady next. Come on.
Band sounded really good though. Absolutely.
That's Tom. He's one of our product managers. This is Paul. Tech support probably helped you out. That's Jesse, our hardware manager. That's Claudia Mills. One more time, guys. That was really great. All right. So, first things first. Who wants
Oh God, here's the band.
to kill that guy?
Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta rewind it.
Great. Alright, so, first things first, who wants to kill that guy? Alright, let's get that taken care of. Yeah, someone, what is it, the NAMM parade? Is it the fucking NAMM parade?
Oh my God.
How many people have ever been like, I wonder when the NAMM parade's gonna come by? No one ever.
Dude, I don't blame him for getting mad at this. These booths at conventions cost a lot of money, just to get. I mean, then the expense to set it up and then hire people. Oh my God. So. And the travel expenses. I mean, so all this stuff just to come to the NAMM show is a lot of money. And yeah, also when you're giving a speech, any little distraction can mess you up. So many things. I completely understand Steven on this one.
Hey, it's a good thing we're not trying to demo fucking products here.
Yes, drink that beer. Or it might be wine, champagne, something. I don't know. Could be juice. It could be juice.
Well, guys, I mean, you got me here. Trevor, can you do something about this?
He's getting Rick rolled by a marching band.
These guys, please. God forbid we play one SPL too high. We get reprimanded. And then
Oh, that's a great point, man.
we have to deal with this shit.
Oh, let me rewind it. That's good stuff.
One SPL too high. We get reprimanded. And then we have to deal with this shit. Hey, Jimmy, how loud can we turn these things up? I mean, they are ocean wave monitors here. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, make a mental note of how much time this is, and we're gonna build back NAMM, okay?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. let's try it anyway. All right, so do me a favor, Jimmy. Solo this kick drum.
Man, I feel bad for him. I mean, wow. He's absolutely right about that. I mean, wow. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I don't want to steal any more of this video for reaction purposes. I'm sure there's more. I don't know if Steven gets angrier. I don't know how long the marching band lasts. But if you want to check the video out, definitely click the link in the description, because I'm sure the shit show continues. And yeah, like I said, I don't blame Steven for getting mad at all. Like, I would probably have the same reaction if I, was about to demonstrate one of my products and that happens. I mean, seriously. Yeah, and he's absolutely right about, they restrict you on your sound pressure level, your decibels at the booths. And here we have a freaking marching band just absolutely destroying a demonstration. So I don't blame him. Did he lose it? I guess that's a good description, but I think he handled it pretty darn well, if you ask me. He handled it like I would. I would be getting mad. So anyway, like I said, check out the video in the video description and let me know what you think about the rest of it. And let me know how you would handle the situation. And it's easy in hindsight, obviously, but in the moment, how do you think you would handle it?